because he asked me if we were doing it, and I said yes.
Oh wow! Look at that. We're live. Hello. Good morning. Good
Wow,
afternoon.
Hola.
Hi. It's April 16th. We're on. I named it the Round Robin Radio Tomoto's 10. So yeah, I guess your pseudo host Matthew Merritts.
I'm promoting the writer. I'm posting a link on my Instagram story right now.
Hi, I'm Lisbeth.
All right. Who else? There's one more. His name is.
A special guest.
Yo.
What's your name?
This special guest, Michael.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, we're here.
Video producer of the movie.
We're here this morning. This afternoon.
It's after, yeah, it's 1 o'clock. It's not the morning anymore.
I know. I'm free because I can't tell because I didn't have much sleep. There's this guy that plays Joshua. I don't know your last name. Please stop doing what you're doing every night. Please. It's 4 a.m. You're playing like Street Fighter or something. You're in your chair, grabbing the sides of your chair and jumping up and down like you're 7 years old. Please. I think I saw you one time, and I think the only thing I can think now is, well, you were like 5'6", like 200 pounds. Boy, before I met you, I didn't know they could stack shit that high. Please stop being like that. Please.
Wow.
PSA.
The heated intro.
I just need it to stop. It's costing me my sanity. All right. This one goes out to all the stompers at 4 a.m. All the people who are like being really loud in small confined spaces that you share some space in rooms with. Don't be like that guy. Be like a normal human. Don't be like a lizard.
Wow.
Yeah, I just needed to stop. It's actually really. Have y'all ever had that before? No.
No, because I just lived at home.
Yeah, like it gets to a point. The gambler.
Yeah.
It's like that times 15.
Wow.
And it's like constant too. So yeah, we're here. I think today is a special day, very special day.
It is.
There's a lot of big things happening on campus. I think the capstone class has their interviews for their thing that I'm gonna have to do next year.
Yeah.
And how is that? How are y'all feeling about your interviews?
Do I go first?
If you want.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Honestly, I'm not nervous. I don't want to be nervous just because that would affect my my performance in my interview. I just wanted to go good. I was like really stressing about it like weeks back. That was like the most terror that I had. That was like mostly this interview that had me like more scared than the actual capstone project, which should be the other way around, just because capstone is like more important. Well, for my grade and everything. But I'm not saying that I'm not taking this like importantly too, like I am, because like it is a mock interview and it's something that's going to be helpful for us in the future. It's been a while since I've done an actual interview. The last interview that I've had was probably back in 2021. It was through Zoom, and it was for people that were interviewing me. So I was applying for a teacher assistant position at a high school, and it was very not intimidating just because I did know the people, but it was like a very last minute interview because the principal of the program that offered me the position, like it was just like out of nowhere that he offered it to me, and I was not prepared at all. So I mean, like we know the things that we've done, like we both know like what we've done, and we know like what our skills are and stuff like that. So I think it's like just to be calm and like let it flow. Just because like this is like the first time that like we're like meeting with them, so I want to give out my best performance.
Michael?
Well, not for me, but I am nervous, but not nervous in the fact of interviewing, but in the fact of not making a good grade on it. But I did hear the saying is faking to make it. Just put on a smile and just believe every word you're saying. I do feel confident, because the position I did ask for, I have confidence in knowing what to say because that's what I want to do. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I think I'll do fine. Yeah. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
Yes, we have those, and then
Oh yeah, we
Our-
also have
we have a powerhouse esports program. Apparently, I think every single one of our teams made the championship, this is like championship week. So last night our Rocket League team won their championship, and then tonight the Overwatch A and B teams are both playing in the championship. I'm playing on the B team,
hey, that sounds really exciting.
which probably means that we won't get streamed, which is really kind of annoys me a little bit, but it's okay.
It is okay as long as you guys take home the dub. I think that would be
Yeah,
good.
I think we will, because like I learned about myself like over the last summer. I was going to like a lot of fighting game tournaments. I get really nervous playing in like
Yeah,
I guess like high pressure situations.
and you guys are like.
But I
I
think
saw
I
it last year. It was
Go ahead.
very like. I can understand if somebody gets nervous because you guys are on the stage in there, like
But I don't think we're
elevated
going
above
to today.
everyone. Yeah, and if you guys get like kills, people like if the people that will be in there, whether or not it's like 2 or like 5, I think it's worse if there's like 10 people in there and they're all watching.
Mhm.
Because when you get a kill, they start screaming and like, oh, woo-hoo."
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
I've never seen them fail up there, so
yeah.
should be good.
Because like I played. You're saying with like a bunch of people watching. I played in a tournament in like September for Mortal Kombat, and there's like 50 people behind me watching in grand finals. It was kind of crazy, but like what I was trying to say before Matthew cut me off
Sorry,
is
my bad.
I played in a lot of like high pressure situations, and I feel like I play better like in those high pressure situations. So I'm confident. Because like last week I was pretty nervous, especially after we lost the first game, and then I checked in. I was nervous. I was afraid that we were gonna get just stomped, and
Our season will be over.
I feel like I played pretty well that second game on Kings Row. So like
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of thrive when the lights are bright under the pressure.
Yeah, I mean,
So I'm excited.
I felt that way too. The feeling of like, oh yeah, this is all just gonna slip away. Like our whole
Mhm.
season, like all the effort that we put in, like all the practice, minus one player on the team that we put in, like just disappearing in an instant.
Hmm.
That would be like not an instant, but like just seeing the opportunity
Yeah, slip
like
away.
escape. It's an incredible feeling. I think even if it's something as small as like, or as like some people don't take esports as seriously as others, but yeah, just that experience is really interesting. And I think it's cool. And I think it's good that y'all had that experience. Me too. I was playing that day.
Yeah, you played. You just won't be playing today.
I will not be playing today.
But yeah, this season has been fun because like I joined initially just because like you were on the team and I thought Johnny was going to be on the team. So it's like, oh, I'll just like play Overwatch with my friends and that'll be fun. But then I guess I kind of didn't realize that like I'm a really competitive person. So
Yeah.
like as the season went on, I started taking it like more and more seriously to the point where like this past week after we had our first close game of the season, I played for like several hours every day.
Yeah.
So I've been like grinding, really trying to get better. Like I'm probably taking this probably the most seriously, or maybe second most seriously of anyone on the team.
I think currently, yeah, I think you are. I think you carry today too. I think you have the best performance, even though there may be. I think Kevin is really skilled as a tank, and he can steal some plays of the game. But I think since you've been practicing and I saw your Cassidy the other day. I saw your Tracer yesterday too. I saw your Sojourn. I think your Sojourn's good. I think there's room for improvement, but I still think it's really good. I think you steal a lot of the spotlight today if they spectate you. I think that would be really cool to witness.
Yeah, I'm excited
So far,
because like,
so
and it was just fun to like develop as a player, I guess, because like I think you said either last week or a couple days ago, like I was playing on like 2 left feet earlier in the season because I'm not a PC player. So
Yeah.
it was fun to like get more used to it, and now I feel like I'm like if I were to play console, I'd probably be worse than I am on PC now.
That's the way of the ocean when it comes to like swapping. I think
Yeah.
I haven't played console. I haven't like picked up a controller unless I'm playing like an Ender Lilies or something else.
Mhm.
And it's really awkward when I like my coordination is less.
Mhm.
And especially like with the game, I made the switch with Apex Legends,
Mhm.
which is already a high paced,
Yeah.
fast, very like you have to think fast and move fast. So I'm like moving all the time on the sticks.
Mhm.
When I go to PC, I'm like clunky.
Yeah.
But I think the last time I tried to play on controller for Apex, I was really just like it was awkward. It was awkward.
Yeah, I think one thing I was doing that was like I guess stunting my development was during the season, just since the games were so easy, I was like we would have a scrimmage on a Thursday and I would get really frustrated that I did bad. And I would go and play the whole weekend on console. So I like wouldn't really be getting better on PC. I'd just be playing on console because that's like what I was used to and what I was better at.
Yeah.
So that was the main thing I wanted to do this past week was like not play on console anymore and just play PC for like a couple hours every day, which I did do. And I feel like
That seems like
It's
a
happening.
reasonable thing to do before your final.
Mhm.
I think everyone on the team did that.
play a
Yeah.
couple hours every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think me and you were probably the only one. I don't know how much Sotelo played. He probably played a little bit. But yeah, I mean, we were playing yesterday at least, which was good. We played a couple games like as a unit.
Yeah, well, that's the only way you can improve. I
Mhm.
mean, very rarely, especially with like something like moving your fingers and moving a mouse, will you just have natural talent?
Mhm.
I think it's just something you have to practice at. It's like knitting. I don't think anyone's naturally good at knitting. I think they can be good when they first start, but like there's always like a room for improvement. There's like a skill curve on PC, especially that people talk about.
Mhm.
And I think you would, even though I don't know how you think. Do you think you're better on PC than you are on console?
I mean, if I were to play right now, yes, just because
Okay.
that's what I've been playing right now.
I think prime for prime. I think you might be better than your console counterpart already. in my
Prime for
opinion.
prime, I don't know, but maybe because like I was pretty nasty on console in like 2020,
Like if you had to play yourself, like right now, I think you're better. That's what I'm saying.
maybe. I don't know.
Maybe not rank wise because the ranks are different. It's just harder on PC, but
Yeah, because yeah,
band for band, prime for prime. I
in
think you're better.
2020, I got to diamond, and then like I retired from
Yeah.
competitive Overwatch for 3-4 years because like I had not played any competitive since then until this semester. But it's been really fun. I'm like excited to play next semester as well. I almost like wish I had joined earlier, but I just didn't know anybody.
It's hard. It's hard to join it too. It's like
Mhm.
I don't know. When I first joined, I didn't want to look dumb, or like I didn't want to be so bad that people are like, "Why are they on?" team?"
That's what I was really nervous
And then I
about,
realized
'cause-
that's not even a factor because that happens and that's okay.
Mhm.
Like people just are not as good as people just can't be like perfect, especially with a team that they're first playing with.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I was scared about that at the beginning of the season because like we played a couple days before I joined, and then I joined and we had a practice like the next day, and I stunk up the practice. Like I just did really bad, and I was like, oh, like I'm not cut out for this.
all you needed was, I think, all anyone needs is a few words of encouragement, and they can be as good as you expect them to be. I think
Mhm.
it's just it's less so about like how much work you put into it, so much as like is that work being recognized? And I
Yeah.
feel like some people don't even recognize their own work and they just kind of slack off.
Mhm.
But that's their problem. But like I think for some people, if you just give them a good word of encouragement or like a push
Mhm.
of like a not a call to action, but like just pushing them to like, okay, you'll be better if you like work on this and that and that.
Mhm.
Like actually like tangible things you can tell people to do instead of saying,
just be better.
yeah, just be better, or just, oh, you suck at the game, or
Mhm.
or like, oh yeah, just like not acknowledging processes is weird.
Yeah. It's been fun. I'm a little sad that it's ending tonight, but I hope we can end it with a win. Get one of those silly plaques.
Yeah, silly flag. Yeah, it's good silly flag. I feel like.
Hopefully we need to like display them. They're just sitting on a table in the esports room.
Isn't Aaron's ordering he called it a shadow box.
Really?
How hard can it be to like get a little like the thing
Just
we
like a
talked about
frame
last
or
time?
something, yeah.
Frame, some command strips.
Just to hang it on the wall.
Huh?
So yeah, we should like, especially because like we want people to join, right? We want more people in the program.
Yeah,
We should display that we're like winning.
yeah. Because I see the kids that come by, the high school kids, and they're just kind of like
Yeah, it's dumb.
They're like, oh, there are computers in there, and there's like colored lights, but they don't see any of like
I think that's how.
what we do and what we've done.
Mhm.
So they just see the pictures on the wall.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't even. I'm mad that I joined so late. I didn't get a jersey. I didn't get to participate in the photo shoots. It's
Yeah.
okay. Next season they got me.
Yeah, I hope I can join next season. I know I'm banned or whatever, but I honestly do hope that I can at least play. I think they wouldn't even pay me for it, which is the funny part about it. But it's okay.
Yeah, it is. I just was interested that there was like divisions and stuff, and because like when I came here, I knew we had esports teams. I knew we had an Overwatch team, and I play Overwatch. So as a joke, when I came here, I was like, oh, I'll join the Overwatch team.
Mhm.
And now that joke has become a reality, and it's about to like turn into something, which is
Yeah,
really cool.
your efforts are about to be realized. I think
Mhm.
that's something that I think in sports or any competitive setting in general is really meaningful and impactful. I think
Mhm.
like if you're competing to like make a good film or make like do your assignment like really well or impress a professor or something like that realization of your hard work being like properly, not just like, oh, this is 100 or oh, you get a participation trophy.
Mhm.
Like you win something, you make a good grade, you impress with your film or something. I think that's really meaningful. I think that influences people in a good way for the long term. I think number one killer of the on campus activities are the lack of ambition and the abundance of apathy when it comes to no one wants to like not no one, but when the Eclipse was here, there was a lot of people here.
Mhm.
Apparently, people told me like before COVID, that's how busy and bustling the campus was. Yeah, you would like to have people like that, like showing up for tryouts. It'd
Yeah,
be very nice.
yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I was scared about there even being tryouts. I'm glad I didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I would have made if they were tryouts. Like when I was like joining the team, I probably would not have made it.
If there was like if there was 5 slots to be had, you'd have a slot. I think I can say that with uber confidence. I think.
Yeah, but it's been really fun. I'm glad I joined and met a lot of people. I have like friends on campus now, which is different than what I'm used to. But I'm really excited. I'm really nervous. I'm probably not going to eat. Like I don't know. This is probably normal, but like when I get nervous, I can't eat. Like I'm just not hungry.
Happens when I'm busy. Like I didn't eat until like 2 a.m. last night, and that's why I was like really in the group me. I was really irritable when I was talking about like, yeah, I'm not turning into shit.
Yeah.
No, like no offense to the professor I didn't turn it into, but I was having
may or may not be listening.
I was like walking the whole time. I was walking so much yesterday, and I was
Mhm.
like, people were late, and we had a hard time filming, and it was just a lot of coordination just for like 15-second shots. And I was like, yeah, man, it's over. And I went to sleep,
Yeah.
or I tried. So
Yeah, maybe I'll try to eat, but I don't want to like buy food and then like not be hungry to eat it. But whatever, we'll find out. I'll try to eat something because I probably should, like you said.
I just realized, are you wearing a Christmas sweater?
Yes, wearing my Overwatch Christmas sweater because we have our Overwatch championship tonight,
Nice.
which is what we've been talking about.
Yeah. Sorry, we were over here worrying.
No, it's okay.
our Stuff.
I understand. It's probably much more important than
yeah,
what we're talking about. Even though we are, or I am not Matthew anymore. You got banned, but I'm representing the school tonight.
Oh
all my
Why'd you get
efforts.
banned?
I don't know. I broke to it. I did not. You say
He-
that every time.
He didn't say slurs,
but I don't say slurs.
but he said not nice
That's a weird
things.
assumption to have. It's almost like, do you do that? Do you do that when you play video games?
No, I guess I'll do it.
So comfortable just laying that on other people.
I get
It's almost
called
like it's a
here.
projection or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, I didn't get banned for saying slurs. I broke TOS by being mean to my teammates. That's it.
Yeah. Said some not, and then we won the game.
I think the worst thing I said was like, you're a test tube person. I don't know how they let you walk in public, let alone play
A
Overwatch.
test tube person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
definitely bad.
They're so soft. The mods for that game are so beautiful and amazing. Give me my account back.
You will not be getting it back for a month.
I finished the battle pass though.
Yeah.
I got my value out of it.
Yeah, need to buy the one for this season. I guess when we get out of Professor V's class.
Yeah.
Then I'll grind for 2 hours, warm up, I'll be ready.
Mhm.
I got Jose stepping in for his 3rd game of the season.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Great
say
addition to the team.
I'm gonna
Great
say
this
something
season.
about that in the interview, how he's previously played this season.
Yeah.
So hopefully he's good. I saw he was playing last night, which is good.
Yeah, I was there.
You were? Was he
Yeah.
playing support? Because I saw he was playing with our 2 support players.
He tried, and then he said something that I cannot say.
Oh,
He said it makes his head hurt when he plays a certain comp. Okay.
okay.
And I mean, I think the last time we played, I was like really frustrated because like it's a team game, and
Mhm.
in any team game, there's only a certain amount of effort you can put in
Yeah.
and success you can have to where it like plateaus, and you can't influence the game anymore
Yeah.
unless you're like Steph Curry.
Well, even then, like you can be,
You can
you
drop
can
60-point games as like Carmelo Anthony on the Knicks.
yeah,
No assists.
like you can be LeBron in 2007 and be the best player in the world and make it to the finals, and just get stomped by, a good team.
Yeah, and that's how he described it to me yesterday. Kind of just, and that's how I feel sometimes when I play the game. It's like,
Yeah, I mean,
especially when you play
that's-
support, it's like,
Yeah, I mean that's any team game though. It's just kind of how it is.
Yeah.
That's what I like about fighting games is
It's only you.
It's just me.
I like the way Smash Brothers does there because they're in squads of 4.
Yeah, I think
They
that's
all
cool
have 3
too.
lives and they have like best of 3 games. I think that's really
So if we
interesting.
want to have like a Street Fighter team of that same structure,
I think y'all should.
I would love to, but I don't think Nace does it.
So you can go to tournaments and be like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
a guy from a school doing my thing.
yeah, I would love to, and especially if there were like Mortal Kombat tournaments. That game sucks. I don't play it anymore, but I'm really good at it, so I could play it if I needed to go to a tournament.
Why?
There's a new update today that I haven't played since like December. Okay, esports are cool, even though like Overwatch esports is like I would never watch it. It sucks
Yeah.
to watch because like Grayson, I send him the links when we play and stuff, and he watches it and he's like, "Yeah, it's cool because like you're playing, but I really don't know what's happening."
Colin does his best. And then
He does. There's only so much you can do. To be
I've
fair.
seen other schools. I think Cody College, and I
Mhm.
think I saw their game against AU because I was looking my
Looking up
research for
film?
this matchup. Yeah,
Mhm.
even though I'm not playing, I still thought it was interesting because Gopher's on Cody College's team. Gopher the GOAT. He invited me to like
Oh, yeah?
10s. I've never played 10s in Overwatch. That sounds like it's usually 12s, right? Because of
Looks
They
used to
used
be
to have
6. Yeah.
now it's 10s, and I played 10s with him or them. I'm sorry, I don't know your
Mhm.
identification.
Mhm.
You're identified as a cool ass person in my book, Mr. Gopher. He's not listening, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was really fun, and that was
Yeah.
after a really hard like scrim session of us just losing,
Mhm.
and I was like, yeah, life is okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like with any competitive game, like it can get frustrating and sometimes you just don't want to play. But like Overwatch is a game that I love a lot. So like when it's fun, when it's fun, it's like really fun. Yeah, especially like last week is probably the most fun I've had playing Overwatch like since Overwatch 2 came out.
Yeah,
Because like that first week of Overwatch it was really fun. I was playing with like my group of friends. It was really fun. But like last week was so fun because we actually played like a close game, and me personally, like I felt like I was having an impact on us winning those close games.
yeah.
It was really fun.
I think you guys will do pretty well today.
I think we'll be okay. It might be a bit closer than it should be, like it would be if you were playing, but I think we can still. Because the thing is, just like Kevin and Alexis are so good, and then like I'm, like not that much worse than them. I think we'll be okay. Obviously, our supports are pretty good as well. They just have to be good enough, which I think they can do. Anyone else have anything to say?
Since we do have another person that's going to be doing the interview.
Oh yeah.
Oh
They
yeah,
asked-
talked about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
they
little
asked us like how are we feeling about the interview, so we're just missing the response.
I'm scared, honestly. But I mean, I'm just scared because like I want to do well. It's not like I'm scared of like who it is, but actually, yeah, I am scared of who it is. That's a lie. I'm scared of doing like blanking out because sometimes when I get nervous, like I blank. So
Mhm.
it's like I'll know the information, but then I get in front of like someone and I'm like, don't you dare forget, don't you dare forget. And then like they ask the question and I'm like, crap, I forgot what exactly I was like. My train of thought is gone
Yeah.
because now I'm just focused on, okay, don't make too much eye contact. Don't sound like a robot and like all this other stuff that I have to. So like you have to like multitask and that kind of scares me. So, but yeah, we'll be good.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be good. I have a good like feeling that we're all gonna do really, really well. But yeah, like it is a little intimidating just because of how it's like been said to us, like, oh, like, cause like we did like before this interview, we did like a online practice interview. I thought that those questions were very like
Some of
hard.
them were hard, yeah.
Like they asked something about like political related, and I've never had like anyone
Yeah.
ask me that, and I just thought that my fear was that I wasn't able to understand the question, and I would have to ask them if they could like specify or kind of
Yeah.
like how do I word it like describe the question or
Yeah,
go more
like
into detail.
yeah, more detail.
Because like some like maybe using some really like big words that I
Yeah.
don't know exactly what they mean, and I don't want to be saying something that's completely different to what they asked. So like I just wanted to like I don't think they're gonna be asking like a ton of questions.
I did freeze though in the
I-
virtual interview. I did freeze up, and well, I think it's just because like I was speaking to a camera, so I can't
Yeah.
speak to a camera. I think I've already said that before in here, but it's hard for me to speak to a camera because I'm not looking into someone's eyes. So it's like I lose my train of thought, and I'm like, shoot, what the heck did I say? Because I'm just focused on that camera, and I'm like, I'm literally just staring at nothing. Like that's all that's going through my mind, and I'm like, I forgot where my thoughts were going. So I froze a lot. It was embarrassing.
Yeah, I think I feel a lot better since there's gonna be people there. But like if you like rehearse like if you rehearsed it and you know what you're gonna say and then you say the wrong thing and you say something completely else like completely different, I feel like it's fine because they don't know what you practice.
Yeah.
So like whatever you say, like whatever comes in, you have to say like confident and like I mean I'm not saying like I'm like gonna come out like very confident because like I know that I'm gonna be like stumbling in some words.
I do a lot of fillers.
Yeah, but I just don't want to do a lot of
That's fine.
but I just like it's just that I don't want to stress about it. I don't want to think about it. It's like I just want it to be like just go with the flow. And like honestly, like I rather like if they're gonna critique us at the end, like I'm not gonna take that like too hard, like personally like too hard, like getting hurt by it just because like I would rather them tell me like what I did wrong, what I need to work on. So when like I do go in the real world, quote unquote real world, to like do an interview, like now I know like what to work on and what like I could do better.
Yeah, but at the same time, I hope they say it nicely because the stories I've heard last semester were not good. So I don't want to encounter that because I'll probably get upset. And yeah.
Good thing I didn't know anyone last year, so I didn't know about their experiences.
Yeah, I knew quite a few people. So, and I heard the stories from those quite a few people.
Say the story.
I don't want to say the stories, but okay, I'll
Say
just
names.
say,
Say names.
huh?
Say names.
You should have heard the top of the podcast. I called the dude out immediately because he's being a
I don't
hooligan.
remember the names of the people. I don't remember who it happened to, but apparently I don't know. I have no idea who it happened to. But one of the people told this other the person in the class, they said, I would not have hired you. And I was like, you can say that? And I was like, that's kind of messed up. If it was me, I would say, maybe you can change this a little bit. And just because an employer might not or might be hesitant to hire you, I wouldn't straight up say I would not have hired you because that's just so cruel. And that would like make me like not even want to go into the workforce.
I mean, I think it's fine to say that because that's what the point of the mock interview is, right? But you'd have to say that and then give like what you're saying, like criticism, like this is what you did wrong, this is what you could do better.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's fine to say that as long as you're like giving some constructive criticism along with it.
Yeah, they elaborate.
Mhm.
I don't know if there was
let's
some
try to be,
elaboration, but
think about it.
I was just told that this interviewer was very, very rude.
Mm.
So, yeah, that's why I was like, please don't tell me that because I would get really upset and like not want to like do anything ever again.
I don't think that they're to intimidate us, honestly. Like if let's like realistically, like
Mhm.
let's say like if Professor Strong is like interviewing one of us and he wants us like we want like this position, like he's not gonna be like mean to us because like he wants people to like apply and like actually like be interested in the job, you know.
Mhm.
That's how I think about it, but I mean some people are just like very straightforward and they're like boom boom boom.
I want to be here to bully you. No,
you should ask them like, oh, you should be in my interview or podcast.
Yeah,
Whenever my
you're doing bullying.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, so after this interview, I really think you'd be a great, a great participant for my, more specifically on the bullying end. On the bully end.
And let me tell you why. You can negotiate.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, but
Oh, Aaron's coming.
All right, guys.
Aaron's
I got traded out. The cool one is here.
Whoa.
Oh.
You missed it. We talked
sound
about
disappointed.
Overwatch for like a while.
What the fuck are you guys talking about Overwatch? Is this play-ins?
No, this is the game 7 of the
Oh,
2016
yeah.
finals. I just put it on to have something to look at. But no,
You're having a hard night, can't sleep.
Yeah.
Put on the finals.
Mhm. Yeah, we were just talking about like esports and stuff.
Did Angel do this? What is this? Why is it all like bumpy?
I don't know.
did you already talk about y'all's weekends? How was your weekend?
I played Overwatch.
Oh, practice?
Yeah. I shot some stuff for our production class.
Nice.
Because I came up here, Johnny gave me his ID so I could get into the esports room because my ID doesn't open the door.
Mhm.
So I came up here every day this weekend, and Matthew lives here, so he was here also. We
Cool.
played Overwatch and shot stuff for Audison's class.
Yeah. Sweet.
What did you do this weekend?
Newcomer?
Huh?
What did I do?
Weekend?
I worked Friday. My friends, or not my friend. I mean, yeah, my best friend. I'm gonna be in a wedding, so we got all of us, like all the bachelors. We all had crawfish at his house and watched UFC 300.
Whoa.
Nice.
It's a really good event.
I watched it like a little bit because Matthew had it on in the esports room while we were playing Overwatch.
I watched it top to bottom. Yeah, and I only missed one fight.
Yeah.
I didn't care. But yeah, it's because I locked myself out of the room.
Oh,
So I had to wait until he got here and the fight completely played out, and I was like, I didn't miss much.
So yeah, thank God Johnny gave me his ID so he could get in.
I would have to call the cops, and they'd be like, they'd open the door and they'd see it on the TV, and I'd have to explain what was going on.
Yeah,
It'd be awkward.
that's it.
You have any?
I went to a ranch and I did some four-wheeling. I
And
did
Ferris.
some fishing.
Wow.
Johnny commented on one of my posts.
What did you say on your post?
He made fun of the fish I caught.
I mean,
Skinny ass bass.
It wasn't skinny though. It was the angle that I was holding it. It was pretty big. It was
No.
like I mean like that. But
wow.
I was like, well, FYI, I caught 4 fish, so
Wow, nice.
that's really good. Not me flexing. That was my first time ever catching a fish, though.
Right.
I've only been fishing like twice in my life, but yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Cool.
Yeah,
I've never been fishing.
I had to cut off my nails, but I'm so upset.
Oh, really?
I had to cut off my nails because all the bacteria in there. So I was like, I'm gonna get sick. So I had to cut off my nails.
I love bacteria.
Well,
I haven't been fishing since when I was like super young.
Really?
I love fishing.
Yeah, it's fun. I love nature though. Like, it feels nice.
Like bears.
I mean, I don't want to see a bear.
Mm.
Well, I would want to see a bear.
double
I've seen a bear, but I
The
don't
bear?
wanna be near- yeah, a bear. I don't know. He asked if I like bears, and so I was like,
Was Jeremy Allen White?
no.
They've never seen it.
It's a good show.
It's a really good show.
What are
You
you
want me to
doing?
talk it for you?
Work.
So fun.
Depressing. Very depressing. Making all people sandwiches.
Where do you work at?
Jersey Mike.
Jersey Mike's.
He's holding it down at Jersey Mike's. We all know that.
Retirement home.
You ought to know this, but he's actually New Jersey Michael.
Yeah.
Oh, UNTD.
I own that store.
I named it after him.
The franchise.
Yeah, a whole franchise. I just come here for fun.
It's freaking expensive there.
I've never been there. It doesn't really caught my attention.
I've only been there like once.
When?
I told you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Because I was like, what location do you work at again? And
You're
then,
lying, bro. Gaslighting.
no, I literally said, what location do you work at again? And then you said,
What location?
Arlington. And I was like, oh, I'm in Sierra.
Disrespect.
Why do you think it's sleepy? Seriously.
I went to bed late last night because I was like trying to fix my portfolio.
What's late to you?
I went to bed at like 4 a.m.
Okay, that's what. Yeah.
Oh,
That's late.
Real?
I didn't want to. I did not want to, but
This man beat you
At
at 5:30.
you went to bed at 5:30 a.m.
Yeah.
For what?
How do you?
Did you see that guy pushing the cart? Yeah, I'm calling him
Was
out.
it
I'm
him?
calling him
Was
out.
it
It was
him?
him. It was him.
I totally saw
He
it.
needs to shut up. He needs to stop playing games at 5:30 in the morning. He needs to stop that.
The guy, I guess I won't.
I'm calling you out.
Wait.
What's his name? What's his dorm room
Same
number? What's his
No, I'm
dorm
not
room?
gonna do that.
he already said his
What did he do?
It's him. That guy.
No, it wasn't.
That's dangerous.
I know.
I'm in bed. I'm chilling, trying to sleep. I'm woken up. My girlfriend's like, "Are you gonna do anything about the?" And I'm like, "What?" And then I hear it, and he's like, "Do you know the gambler that plays in
You
the
know,
esports room?"
Big Joe.
I think that's his name. I that's what it allegedly. But like, imagine that, because he's playing games in a public room, which is fine. It's fine most of the time,
Yeah,
unless it's practice. Like, imagine that at 4 in the morning, and you saw my room, right? You saw how small it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, jumping up and down in your chair, like slamming and crying about. yes, actually.
It's like, for you, hey, what are you doing?
That's not an exaggeration of what happened, and it really frustrates me because it's been happening a lot. But I just like put my headphones on. I wasn't alone.
You talking about the cart guy right here? Well, he's not right here right now.
The
I'm just saying the
cart
one that
guy,
just passed.
I was like,
Yeah, that buddy. Yeah, that guy.
I didn't see him.
All right, I'm
either.
back.
Needs to
I
be
need
put on
to-
notice.
Okay.
Especially because it's like final week coming up in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I thought you were
What?
gonna say that.
I already did at the top of the hour. You're gonna have to go back and watch Round Robin Tumultuous 10.
I thought you were gonna say he woke you up by pushing the cart. Like,
No.
okay.
That'd be funny.
I remember his name.
No, but like, yeah, it's really frustrating, and it's kind of like ridiculous. And his roommate is his roommate is no longer on campus because remember Batman?
Oh, it was him.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's him? That's his roommate?
I think.
Yeah, but he's gone now.
But he's
No, yeah,
gone.
I know he's gone.
They got him.
So he has no reason to quiet down unless I start kicking the shit out of my wall. I want to start kicking the shit out of my wall.
Yo.
That's the guy that screamed at the.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
He's wearing the same shirt, I think.
That's how I recognize him.
Yeah, what was he saying during the eclipse?
He's walking.
I
He bought me
swear-
this.
Mewing. I'm sorry, I cannot read the first word.
Mewing. not
Mewing.
meowing.
Mewing.
Yo.
Yo, I got you, sir. I got
It's the champ. It's the champ.
How you
Take
doing?
Johnny C. Take Johnny.
that's from the train, bro.
You took the drain.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
poor.
It's the
No,
champ.
you're not poor.
What's up?
You're rich.
What you
You're wealthy. And success. Like last night.
I don't even know. I got some tea. I got some tea.
You got some tea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
but I'm not gonna say it on the podcast.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah,
Introduce yourself.
it's yourself.
Introduce. What's your
Right.
name?
Does it pick me up alright? Yeah.
Yeah, that one was.
All right, let me turn off my music because you can probably hear this shit too. Oh, wait, we supposed to curse?
I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah,
It don't
yeah.
matter.
Okay, my name is Aaron, aka Unit on the esports team.
Michael. Hey. All right.
Introduce
I
yourself.
was clearing the air for you. I'm sorry.
My name is Aaron, aka Unit on the UNT Dallas esports team. I'm out of breath right now. But yeah, that's me.
Nice.
How y'all been? How y'all been?
I've been good. I've been talking about Overwatch for a while.
Oh, I feel bad for y'all.
Boy, not him. He's not even playing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Are you commentating today?
I don't even
You
know what. I
should.
don't even know
You
if I'm
should.
allowed in the room. I
Oh,
don't even know if I'm allowed in the room.
it's in the stream room. You're probably allowed.
Yeah, you
But like,
should.
how am I
commentate.
gonna introduce myself? I'm on the injury list.
Yes, you're on
I got my
the-
Houston
you're
Astros
You're on the injury report.
We're my feet, Kobe.
What's up, nerd? Oh, these are good. Where'd you buy them from?
At a gas station in Paris this
Yeah.
morning.
That's good. This morning is good.
This is-
Bro, by this morning I meant like 12:40 p.m. Whenever I left to come to here. Where's Arya?
It's a good question.
filming. He's filming. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have a short film as well to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, we have to do that.
Oh
But,
yeah. What are you doing for your?
Oh yeah, I was in your class yesterday too.
yeah, you're in my class on the screen. We're doing a music video by Tyler the Creator in November.
Oh yeah. I think you posted.
Yeah, and I have to find people. Well, first I have to find a girlfriend.
Whoa.
Just overall, you know.
Yeah, dude, that's unrelated to the.
Who cares about the music video?
Unrelated to the-
Who cares about the music video? But yeah, we have some scenes, some pretty good scenes. Some pretty good scenes. So we have.
You
Yeah.
fuck with the fit, Aaron? You fuck with the fit?
Oh no!
You came all dressed up.
Oh no!
No, put on the sleeve.
Oh, this is a reverse slip.
Could I join wearing this shirt? They won't mind.
That's a fire shirt, though. Bro, I don't know why you were a hater on that shirt.
I wasn't a hater. I wasn't a
No,
hater.
he was a hater.
I wasn't a hater.
Yeah, because me, Alexis, and Matt all got it, and we were like, right, to get it. Like, $15, I'm not getting that shit. Like, I'm just saying, for $15 for a shirt, that's cheap
It's
nowadays.
Oh, yeah, that is-
That's cheap nowadays.
It's well made. I watched it last
My grandma, my grandma saw my shirt and she was pointing out the cute ass cat. She did not understand what any of it was. It was hilarious.
Yeah. It keeps going off.
There was supposed to be people fighting in campus hall today.
Fighting.
Really?
Yeah, it was students fight back against sexual assault, something like that.
Oh.
I thought you meant like just two people
Yeah, I
fighting.
feel
Well,
bad
like,
for laughing at it.
Well, like that's what I was thinking, right? Because
What are we fighting? What are they
exactly,
fighting?
what do you fight back? So I was telling everyone the past 2 weeks I was promoting it. But I was promoting it as a joke. I was like, hey, if you have any beef with anybody, like I know a person who has a roommate on campus, and they have beef right now. I was like, go down there and fight each
I don't have
other.
beef with my roommate.
You have beef with the guy who's playing Street Fighter
He
at
just
5 in the morning.
pisses on the
5
back
in
of
the morning?
the toilet all the time. He misses the bowl.
What?
I see the dried up piss every time. I'm like,
How old is he?
It's not hard. It's not hard.
17.
It's not hard. I don't know how old
I
he
was
is.
about to say that does not sound right.
Yeah, but he's an adult, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's his restroom. I clean before and after, so I don't really care. But it's kind of like, come on, man, hit the water.
Derek,
Your piss is not that heavy.
Derek Lively.
Guys, I didn't know we were having two different podcasts here.
No, that is a crazy statement.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Start talking so we can part of y'all's conversation.
So what do y'all talk on here? Just yap?
We're literally talking about what we are talking, except like actual fights.
Yeah.
What fights are you talking about?
Like,
QC fight?
apparently, someone at Michael's school like pulled out brass knuckles and just beat someone.
What the
Nah,
Yeah.
Where's the vid?
High school was crazy, bro.
Where's the video?
Oh, that was like many years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, he was in high school, so it was like 1995.
Buy an apple for a nickel.
Yeah.
At my high school, we had fight week.
Really?
We had fight week, and it extended into 2 weeks, but it was always around PSAT time, and even I was involved in fight week once.
Did you win?
Hell no, I just stood there, bro. bro, it's because I was in a fight, but I didn't know I was in a fight because
They just jumped.
he's a scrawny ass dude. I'm talking about
Like me? Like me?
nah, like even scrawnier, bro. Like
Not
You
possible.
could have took him, bro.
like I'm talking about.
So if I was born in
He was anorexic. I'm just saying, like, there's no way. There's no way, bro. Like, and then, so we were in the PSAT. I was actually friends with the dude, and then I was watching his YouTube channel because he was trying to be up and coming Madden mobile player. anyways, but I was fine. I was always in the streams, So but we were talking about his YouTube channel, and then I guess something snapped in his head. He hopped over 2 desks.
You just saw
And then
red.
he just got. I was sitting down, right, and he was just boom, boom, but like I didn't know I was technically in a fight at that moment, so I was just like, "What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?" And then his brother, I was friends with his whole family. And then his brother hopped over and was like, "Get off of him!" I was like, "He's hitting me." I was just there. I was mad confused the whole time.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Update for the Dallas Mavericks playoffs.
Yeah.
Derek Lively participated in practice fully today. So that's really good. Maybe I'll be able to play on Sunday.
I only know Luka and Nowitzki.
I like seeing them play together, even though it's during a so-so season.
Yeah, Derek could barely move.
He's backpedaling.
How old was he?
He's 40
Yeah.
in his last season.
LeBron's 39, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the clip that went crazy? I think last night.
That he's last night.
I don't know.
That happened last night.
He was sprinting.
Yeah, I saw.
He was sprinting and he was like, "Oh," and then he
Reverse.
Yeah, it was good. I was like, damn.
They play tonight, I think I'm gonna miss it because we have our Overwatch game.
And do you really have to miss it?
Oh, but wow.
You can put it on my second monitor
Yeah,
during Overwatch game.
randomly on
It's the whole time. Whole plan.
Taco Tuesday.
So, are you excited for today's game, guys?
I'm excited. We talked about it a lot. I was talking about how the season has been fun and stuff because it's my first season doing it.
I'm gonna experience Overwatch in a different light.
Yeah.
On the C team.
No,
Yeah, when we.
I think he means a blinking light.
He's gonna be ascended. He's gonna be flying tonight. He's gonna be high as a kite.
I need you to be
Bake
the
like a
number
cookie.
one cheerleader in the
Cook like a
audience.
cookie.
All right, it's dead.
Look, I was up at that.
You're gonna lose.
I was up at 5 a.m. and I went to Press Picks and I just said, you know what? I don't know what this is. And then I won.
What is this?
Oh, the Lego Optimus
know
Prime
people.
building
That's a lot.
set is $143.
Wow, I should buy
It's
that.
gonna
Yeah, and they're
Looks so
It does
gas.
look cool, right?
That's good, yeah. I mean,
The
that all
trailer
makes
for the new
sense.
movie is on Thursday,
That one was
Is it,
pretty
is it
good.
like Transformers 1 or some bullshit?
but it's on
You can
Cybertron.
sit on one.
Oh, so it's like a
How much
prequel
would you
to like a
Look at it.
movie as
No,
well.
it's animated. I think it's unrelated.
It's
to
anime?
Yes, it's way better
Hey,
than
$20
shit they put
Yeah,
out.
dude. I've always hated animated movies.
Really?
I've hated animated movies that stray from their live action.
The first week you started, you
But
were an ass.
Kevin
Spider-Verse
was like, I
changed
heard
it for
y'all
me.
started gambling.
Nah, I know I'm a normie. I'm a normie, but like,
Good now.
for like a normie point of view, I like it now. What's up with you guys?
How much do you have in your account?
Like 39 right now.
And then she threw it away.
39.
Let me put in 40. So let me shadow your picks.
Why is that there?
Put 40 on yours. And then shut
I think he was drawing it.
Yeah, let me put 40
Drawing
on
it?
mine. I'm
Like
like,
Matthew was drawing. I think he was drawing in his little notepad.
Oh,
Mine no pad.
you drew that?
No, he
Yeah,
he-
I drew that. Do you know what Treasure Planet is? I drew for that film.
Oh, that movie. Oh, hell.
No.
How old are you?
Nah.
Shut up, bud.
I go to the restroom.
you just go to the restroom.
Bro's not going to the restroom. Bro's not going to no restroom right now. Bro, it's how punted to go to campus how to see the fights, but I like walked by and it looked
Me
dead.
and Matthew were fighting in campus hall at 6 o'clock.
It looked dead.
I'm fighting one of my Overwatch teammates.
Yeah.
you 1v1?
Screw it.
1v1?
I need a photo.
I need to get a knock over the
Shut the hell up.
thing.
Have y'all played with the Fentry yet or no?
I was probably gonna queue up today just for fun. I'm like you. I'm
That's
free.
impossible.
I'm free.
Nah,
I saw your post about never having to play.
Oh my gosh, bro, you don't even know.
You went out on top too. So
Single ladies, hit me up.
Single ladies, text back. Text back.
Wait,
That was
was
a
it?
shot.
what was it? What'd you post?
That was a shot. I said, y'all don't know how happy I am to not play Rocket League anymore.
It is the feet up.
Yeah, I can enjoy my life now. Woman who texts back, please.
What's your Instagram?
That was a shot. It's a.c._unit.
Okay. I got you.
It'll probably just pop up because you're followed. No, but like I was also up at like 1 a.m. With Jose.
Yeah.
Because he was resetting his sleep schedule, but that didn't work out because we stayed up until 3.
No, dude, I fell asleep at like 11, and I woke up at 4. And my friend called me. We just talked for an hour, and I couldn't go back to sleep.
So I ordered Mediterranean food at 1:30 a.m. and that shit was so gas.
UFC 300 was so fun. I post-fight
I
depression now.
miss it.
Me
We're
too.
never gonna get another card that good.
No, 301 is
Wait,
bad.
have y'all talked about the QC fight
A little bit.
to sleep?
Max Holloway to go. Jerome, his real name. He's Jerome in my book.
I only know white shirts and black shorts.
Can't get knocked out by a dude in flower pants named Jerome. It's over for
But he
you.
did.
Are you looking at my Instagram?
No, I'm trying to load it so I can follow back.
No, because they're not gonna follow you back if your posts aren't cool enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't post
He
anymore.
followed me first. How does he have 1,000 following? What?
I have like
Don't worry about it.
2,000.
Don't worry about
Oh yeah, I forgot bro's a player.
I'm not a player.
Yeah, I'm feeling
I'm just gonna tap this shit.
Play. I don't even know who's watching.
Probably no.
No one. Good.
Chat, if you have any questions, any questions in chat?
Yeah.
No, but like,
I grew up.
I can't expose it. Maybe in text.
Text me.
How about Thursday? Do y'all have a podcast on Thursday?
I think we should.
It'll probably be over by then.
Something happening on Thursday?
No, something's happening right now.
No, something's happening on Wednesday. So don't.
So sure. Hey, to any of
I
our
like you.
to any of our listeners are here right now. If you like your life,
Keep yourself safe.
if you want to keep yourself safe, do not. Nah, I can't say that. I'm just joking, guys. It's a joke. Everything I say is. Y'all been streaming for 51 minutes.
Yeah. You're just sitting there. Black screen. The camera. You can open the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, show them your Overwatch.
Oh yeah. Show them the fit.
Whoa.
How do I need to like
Oh, what
show them the fit? Overwatch.
Show me tits.
Whoa, wait. Can I show them my fit too? Let me
Yeah,
walk
you
over.
gotta put
the
The Overwatch Christmas sweater for today.
W shirt.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Shirt. W shirt.
Oh my god.
You ain't not me. And then hit him with the bye bye.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'll do it.
Go for it. I can't mute right. That's why I'm wearing the shirt.
Whatever. Move it.
Good fit.
Alright, let me out.
What's up? Say what's up, everyone in the back. Nah.
Shout out to TNB Interiors.
Wait, what? This makes no sense. Wait, oh, there you go. Yeah. Sure.
So just put on today.
This is an expensive ass camera, no?
I know.
It's like
probably like
$80.
yeah, it's not
Have the
Wait,
Aaron
which
cam
one?
now.
That camera?
There.
Yeah, that's the one I have at my house.
Okay,
They're
right,
like
okay.
60, 70 bucks. I think.
That's actually cool ass. I might just buy myself, or I might just steal it. I might just borrow it.
Yeah.
I might just not return it. POV, I'm playing Rocket League.
If I didn't,
I do too. I feel like I make stupid faces when I play Overwatch.
No, everyone makes stupid faces.
Yeah.
Like what's it called in Rocket League? Like more than. It's very common that if a ball's coming at you, you're like, oh shit, it's hitting me.
Dude, we were watching the game yesterday. It was hype as fuck. It was really cool.
Oh, I was playing so ass yesterday, bro. I felt like I was playing bad, but like I rewatched it.
Yeah.
I was able.
I feel like for Call of Duty, we don't have stupid faces because I feel like we're talking 90% of the time.
Yeah.
But like whenever I'm reading things, like, and I see a video of me like reading things, like I look so stupid. Like if I like read the chat, there's stuff going on in the chat, I'd be like that,
Yeah, it's in Overwatch, it's like when I play like a precise character, like if I'm trying to hit a right click with Sojourn, if I'm playing McCree,
Yeah, you're like-
I'm like,
yeah. I would want me to make someone put it in there.
Sometimes
a little bit.
Sometimes we put them in the zone. I always stick on my tongue. You know, I'm like yeah.
That's one thing I was self-conscious about when I was going to like fighting game tournaments and stuff, like playing on stream. Because I had like the player cam. I was like, I need to sit still. I can't make like a dumb face.
Nah, that's dumb. No. I feel
all
like
the girls are gonna be watching the fight.
The hoes were watching the street fight.
someone's gonna watch a little C-tier tournament in downtown Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The hoes.
Yeah. Just Motel 6. It's just in the lobby of it all. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Like a CRT monitor.
Michael.
What is it?
He said the dumb faces are the entire reason for the player cams, though.
Yeah.
We need player cams for the Overwatch games and
I
for
think so,
every
yeah.
game.
I think player cams.
It's hard to get to work. It's hard to get it to work like here. We don't have a good setup.
The team that we beat last night, they had a lot of player games.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
They
got
play
good shots of
R6.
them losing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
No, but it was sus. It's sus because they tried
play Among Us,
rescheduling. They tried rescheduling last week to 7:00 for their stream, right? So A team can play first, and then B team can play second. Right?
That's what we need to do for Overwatch.
But they tried doing that, right? And then our team was like, no. Our team was like, we don't want to. So, anyways, they rescheduled their A team at 7 and their B team at 6, right? And then we tried to look at the stream. They only streamed like the last 2 games.
Really?
So we were like,
He's like trying to reschedule for no reason.
no, I mean, maybe someone else played and someone else was that's what we were thinking. And
They would never do that at UNTD esports. We're a reputable program.
yeah,
We would never do that.
We're a very reputable program. Yeah.
We're about to be. You got us a chip. We're about to get us one. A team might get one.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket, bro.
Exactly.
Team.
I mean,
COD is gonna get one
18 has
tomorrow.
a chance, I'd say. 18 Overwatch?
Yeah.
Because whenever they're playing against Kettering in the regular season,
I mean, they've been practicing too, right? Like,
yeah, they've
They're
been
not a
practicing.
putting
bad
in the
team.
work.
They had coordination problems.
I feel like Tez should still be playing on that roster, though.
well, didn't he just not play because he didn't like them? Is that why he stopped playing?
I thought he didn't like the game.
Tez stopped playing because he didn't like the game. Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
I
understand.
feel like that game needs an IGL because I feel like that team needs an IGL because you could say that 3 people could be an IGL, but no one picks up their actual nuts and be like, hey, I'm gonna call the shots. You know.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of like.
So how does that? Because I know they played a team last week that had a banned player.
Really?
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
they couldn't find
Oh
his account
yeah,
anywhere.
that was like the thing. That's why they
you
won,
guys-
right?
Wait, you can find my I didn't get deleted. Like it's just
I don't know.
so I guess
No,
their account got like
It's you can't play Nace if your standing is not good.
yeah I
Pretty
know
good.
I know the rules, yeah, but like they couldn't find his account like anywhere. That was the crazy part.
Yeah, and then
You should still be able to find it unless you're like
no, I think they found his account and then they were like, oh yeah, if he plays, please just get an auto forfeit win.
Mm.
yeah. Well, guess who's not playing?
Okay, Jose stepping up.
He's 7 of the play. Yeah.
Make it up by committee.
Hey, but if y'all need a pocket soldier, you know,
Okay, for the C team next semester, we got you on the Overwatch C team.
More like Valorant
weird
CT.
fucker. I don't even know if I want to play, bro. This is tiring. Not gonna
It
lie.
does get a little. I like the weekly thing.
It's like-
it keeps me busy.
I don't like being forced to play.
Yeah.
Like, even though I'm getting paid, at the end of the day, is it really worth it?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're not having fun,
It's because it's not only playing games at 6, it's scrimming,
Yeah,
it's like putting in hours. Because, last semester and this semester, I was consistently at like 32 hours past 2.
Mm.
On
Like past 2
roughly
weeks.
like past 2 weeks on
Oh, okay.
on Steam.
Mhm.
So it was like it's like not trying to coast by, you know,
Mhm.
because I feel like that's a disrespect towards the program, you know. If you're
Yeah.
just like sitting there not doing shit.
Yeah, that's kind of
like-
what we were doing
yeah.
the whole rest of our season. Cause like all of our games are really easy.
Yeah, I
But,
mean,
but last week we had like a close game, so I've been like practicing really hard this past week.
yeah, it's some plus you try to play against a team that you haven't played against.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's pretty big.
Good luck, fellas.
I've been putting in the work.
I don't know if I'll even.
You should see if you can do commentary.
So if you want to go to the stream room, Colin can probably get you.
I'll ask him.
I can probably vouch for you, man.
Yeah, you should
Honestly,
do commentary. That'd be fun.
honestly, last week I invited a person to the stream room that no one knows. So it's like,
Hey, who?
I know that reference. I know that reference.
You did?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not.
okay,
I'm not.
okay,
I'm
okay.
not. I'm not.
In the streaming room.
I'm not in.
In the streaming room.
Honestly, what I said. Want to see what I said at 1 a.m. in the morning? Want to see what I
I
said?
saw what you said. You said, "Oh no." I saw what you said.
No, I was on an 8 ball. No,
Why'd you say that yesterday, though?
oh, because I have to get over it, you know. I
You
mean,
gave up?
well, like, I mean, we're just friends.
Okay,
That's it.
okay.
That's it. We're cool.
I believe it.
Oh, so you're just friends
Yeah, we're friends. I mean, I have to get over it,
for now.
just like the other girl.
Why? Wait, what happened with the new one?
We're just friends. I mean, I caught her drift, and I was like, I don't want to be friends. Fuck that shit. Well, like, I didn't say that to her, right?
Well, yeah,
That's
yeah,
like that's mean. But like, I'm just gonna be friends with her. Just chill.
Okay.
Alright.
Just chill. And I got real quiet.
Yeah. We got into some deep
Yeah, I'm
waters
excited to
there.
do.
Oh yeah.
I hope we win. I want to do interviews again.
Yeah,
I need to run back my good.
I hope
interview.
y'all win, man. I
I
feel like
think we will. I think it'll at least be close, even if we end up losing.
yeah, it should be close.
So we got Alexis is really good. Kevin's really good. I've been practicing. Or sports have been practicing as well. So
Open and peace are really good.
yeah.
So what's that thing called?
Come on, fellas. I don't know.
What was that A-team thing that they said? No, A-team was complaining about Lucio or something like that. I don't know.
Lucio getting a.
He got a
a
nerf.
bug?
He got a slight nerf.
He got
He got a nerf. Oh yeah, he got a nerf to his projectiles, but
yeah,
his
his
boop is bigger now.
So.
It does more damage.
Damn, yeah.
Ooh,
And then
don't
Tracer-
let him play. Don't play Lucio. Don't play Lucio.
I feel like
I mean, you're
Tev's
the only
gonna have
one
a
I trust to
problem.
play Lucio, and even then,
It's really awkward.
the only coordinated speed that we did was I called out, not the Lucio player.
I feel like Tev's gonna have a problem with Tracer nerf.
Yeah, but the only nerf was they made her post bomb smaller, so
That's
it's harder.
big though, ain't
It's
it?
pretty big.
That's a pretty big
And
nerf.
they made her recall take 1 extra second. But I might be playing Tracer today.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
try.
I feel like that recut thing could also be big too. I feel like
You just have to be a bit more careful.
yeah, I feel like everyone isn't like I saw in the chat that Christian said they didn't completely slaughter Tracer, but like
No, They just because I think
but like
she's,
lowering that projectile, it's
I mean-
already a small
Oh my
projectile.
god, you have to talk about fucking Overwatch.
I think in like actual
So
competitive,
boring.
she's like oppressive.
Do you
So
guys
Yeah.
have a game tomorrow for the chip, or did y'all already? Okay. Everyone's in the championship.
Everyone's except for A-Team COD.
oh, they didn't
Oh
make it?
yeah.
I thought
No,
all of
but
our teams were in it.
well, everyone made playoffs.
Okay.
But A-Team COD was playing in Premier, but they got top 16, 8,
Nice.
top 8, I think. Top 8 was pretty good for Premier because Tethers and divisions, it's just everyone in Premier.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like the divisions are weird because like it's 7. Ours is 7 teams and then 6 make the playoffs, which is kind of weird. Which I mean makes sense.
Yeah, that one was last semester. It's supposed to be 8 teams.
Oh, okay.
supposed to be
And then
18.
6 make the playoffs.
Yeah, 6
Okay.
make the
Okay.
And then 2 people get first round buys.
That's cool. That's a little better than 7.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 8, but honestly, Nate's just sucks. I'm sorry,
That's
bro.
what I've heard.
Nate's always suck. I think the first like over the summer, I read the rulebook on Nace. I was like, anyone could just sign up with any rank.
Yeah.
They could just get it.
Yeah, because like I said on stream last week, we played against a Masters DPS player,
Yeah, like-
and we're supposed to be like plat 1 and below. So he
That
was like,
man played 184 games to get to that.
Yeah.
He had to win 180.
so he
Lord
was
knows
like,
how many games he played.
so
that
he was
season.
2 full ranks above what's supposed to be the cutoff.
He's played more games than our entire team combined this entire season.
I'm getting my earnings. I'm getting my earnings from San Antonio. Let's
What do you mean? What
go.
does that mean? You're earning.
So like I played, right?
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
we
you
got third
won.
place.
Or you played.
Oh yeah, how much
we
did you get for third?
$50.
Nice.
Hey,
Hey,
that's
50
a lot
bucks is
more
50 bucks.
earnings. I don't think that's more earnings than like 99% of the people on this earth.
True.
If you really think about it,
Yeah.
because 1% is 8 million or something like that. I don't even know.
when I over the summer I was going to like you said like the C tier Street Fighter tournaments every week. I was getting like 5th place every week. I got like $5. I was like,
money, man.
oh yeah. Well, in September I went to a Mortal Kombat tournament. I won like $150 for getting second.
Second is good.
It was fun. And then that was like the only in-person Mortal Kombat tournament I was able to find because no one plays that shitty game anymore.
Well, they play in Q1 now or no?
They don't.
They don't play it.
There's a big patch today.
Have you seen a Tekken?
Yeah, I played a little bit.
Tekken
It's just too complicated.
It looks cool.
It's cool. It's just there's a lot of
Yeah.
shit. It's really complicated.
I feel like excuse me. I've only ever played two fighting games, and that's Smash and Street Fighter 2.
Oh, yeah, Street Fighter 2 is fucked up. It's really fun, but that game is fucked
No,
up.
I feel like Street Fighter 2 Turbo's worse.
Wait, no, that's like what everyone plays. So
Yeah.
So I played in the tournament for that too, and it was really fun because like I never played. I just played it for fun, and like all the old heads were like, "Tell me what to do." They're like coaching me up. It's fun.
Well, I think my first ever video game I've ever played was Street Fighter 2.
Really,
I played with my father. Yeah.
that's cool.
Who's there? Palestinian girl.
10 this guy, bro. Yeah, have you seen his Instagram, bro?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's eloquent.
He's over here like, stop it. And then this morning he's like, why the fucking Starbucks closed?
Look what I'm being forced to drink.
He's like,
Oh
he's
my
like,
God.
stop the war. I can't have my fucking Starbucks.
That's why I wanted to stop it.
That is a crazy statement. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious to me.
The funny guy.
She's in here well with you. She got into an accident this morning.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Not Sarah.
Wait, who's Sarah?
An accident was there. It's probably fatal, but that's her.
I was giggling. Nah, Johnny has like Joey level type of wrist, bro.
Whoa. That's not true.
Joey level
That's
type of
hoes,
wrist.
dude.
Bro, he got
I
options.
think Joey was just he's just built like that.
Bro,
But I think Johnny works for it.
I feel like Joey gotta have a big dick, man.
strange attracts strange.
Hey.
He's listening, by the way.
Well, you said I can say whatever on here, right?
I mean, within reason.
Oh, okay. My fault.
I put this in the promote your content tab on Facebook.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, like I came up here to ask you if I could curse, so I thought everything was over there. I thought everything was off the rails at that point. You know?
That's your opinion, I guess. I mean, I'm not banning opinions.
Yeah, I mean,
Haters. So y'all saying Joey don't got it like that?
I'm saying you don't got it like that.
Joey's a very cool guy.
Yeah.
He's super nice to everyone.
Yes.
He always tries to help. He's a cool ass guy.
That's what you meant when you said he's got a big heart. You meant
Nope. I said what I said. So I got on stream yesterday. Oh, that's so funny, man.
What happened?
So yesterday on stream, I was like, oh yeah. After we won, I started pumping everyone. No, I started fisting everyone, and then I was like, wait. Then I was like, I'll double down on it. I don't care. I started fisting everyone in the room, and then it was just funny.
Yeah, that's my motivation to win. I want to get on the mic again. I want to get another interview.
I thought your motivation was to fist people.
No.
Yeah, it's fun on the mic.
It is fun. I had a lot of fun last week.
I'm gonna commentate Rocket League next semester.
You're like when like a football player retires and they start to commentate.
that's how you know they weren't good.
No, that is
like
crazy.
Tony Romo in the booth.
I want a chip though. I want a chip. I want a chip.
You went out on top.
I went on a high note. Yeah, I went on.
Like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna kill myself.
What is it?
I'm gonna say. Don't say her name.
Okay. Well, Matthew pointed her out to me yesterday. He's not. I don't think he was supposed to hear, but
sorry.
I said that looked like her in the distance, and I was doing this.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only people I like, I try to hide my little crushes. My little crushes is like people that I see super potential in. Mm-hmm. Like I always hide it from Jose, bro. Bro,
he's got the pearly whites.
Bro, if bro gets social, he's gonna be a demon, bro. I'm sorry.
He doesn't have a lot of confidence.
I feel like he's a very handsome man, and no, I mean I don't care how it sounds like.
It's like your first episode is saying this stuff.
Well, like
That's not as bad as what you said about Joey. You just
bad.
saying, you just
What's
saying,
not bad?
He's just
I was blazing the fuck out of Joe.
you just saying.
I feel like I don't really have hate for anyone anywhere. I can always find a good.
I have a lot of hate in my heart.
Well, from my room.
Well,
That dude that kept me up.
Yeah,
I have a lot of love.
I don't know.
I have a lot of love.
I have that too. But
Listen to the top of the hour. It'll be there.
It's a good no, but like I feel like in public, I don't really care.
oh yeah,
But in private, oh, I hate all yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I hate.
I can stream with Colin.
Ooh,
Oh, you're on the mic? Let's go.
I'm producing, but it's gonna be nice.
Very nice.
So you're gonna be on the mic?
I'm gonna be on the mic.
Let's go.
Awesome. Let's
Colin's
go.
gonna do most of the play calling, but
You're the color commentator.
I'm getting there.
I was gonna.
You can't even see it.
Yes, in sports, you have a play-by-play.
Hey, bud, that's what we call him.
I mean, I was gonna say.
That's not what we say anymore.
I was gonna say colored commentator, but I decided against that.
You're digging yourself a grave. You're digging yourself a
I
grave.
decided against like I knew you always connect the dots anywhere. But yeah, in
Colin
sports,
commented.
you have a play-by-play who gives the play-by-play, and then you have the color commentator who
Who
comes
does,
in and
like,
is like, yeah.
He spices it up.
Yeah,
He says some silly stuff.
So that's gonna be you. You're gonna be the color
Like
commentator.
I
Joe
can't do
Rogan on UFC.
Mm-hmm. So somebody, no, yeah, like if I'm on cam, if I'm on cam and I get a good play, can you please
I'm a
fucking
dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like so quiet.
yeah. And then,
I'll-
oh my God, Slim Reaper!
I'll,
Oh my
I'll see
God!
like a piece play or something. I'll see
Yeah.
like Oakland get a headshot kill. Like good job, good pick. I'm exploding when I see Slim Reaper.
That's how it was whenever I commentated probably that one game. I feel like I can only commentate by myself, bro.
Really?
Yeah, because I can do play-by-plays, but I can also be hella hype.
It depends on the person. I
Yeah,
I
you
did
need to have like
commentary with-
chemistry. So
Last year when the A team had their final, I was there with Dominic.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I top pussy
Big
here last year.
Joey. Big
We
Joey.
were like, it was,
Yeah.
it was a little
I don't know if y'all remember the guy who was on the Rocket League team last year. His name was Kizzy something. But he was supposed to commentate last semester with Colin. And he just gave up at like the second game.
Really?
He just stopped showing because it was weird.
They just didn't.
Yeah, they
Didn't
didn't
click.
match.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like Colin's a pretty good commentator.
He's good.
Yeah, he is. You gotta suspend your disbelief as a commentator, especially in that room. It's also like all black and the lights on you, and it's really.
Yeah,
And Overwatch is like a really hard game to
yeah.
like watch and follow.
It's also hard to like produce.
Is it really? Are you the one controlling?
Yeah,
the-
I'm controlling who's spectate,
Okay.
right? So like,
I'll tell you right now, Slim Reaper, Kevin the Tank, and
Where was that?
I think
What was that?
I was spectating official a little bit. Mondays he gets off in the
yeah.
weeks.
They told me to not spectate healers that much because
It's just
Yeah.
kind of boring.
they're just heal bodies.
It's just boring to watch. Yeah.
No, but I remember I
So-
spectated Oakland once, and she got a kill with them Percy.
Yeah.
Oh really?
And I was like, that was a perfect time to
Yeah,
spectate.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well,
And when you see
Looks
me
like-
get pulse bomb as
Just-
Tracer,
Wait until you have to spectate a Moira healing a piece. I'm not healing a piece. Healing a Mercy. Healing a tank.
yeah.
I love that one.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but all right.
I know what that means. I know.
I understood that,
I
Rim.
understood that one.
you gotta get lunch, man.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Have a
Bye-bye.
good day. Love you. Bye. Except you, sir. Stop playing games at 4:30 in the morning.
Or at least play quietly.